Hi, my beautiful souls. I keep hearing a prayer. I'm going to turn my camera around. I had a dream last night. Um, I kept hearing a prayer, you guys. A lot of you guys know my spiritual journey. This video is on the current state of America. I'm walking through these gardens and I just want to reflect. And I had a dream, woke me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Um, and I keep hearing all day, Quería quería eso, 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 quería eso. What that means in Arabic, is Lord have mercy. You guys know that am a member of an Orthodox church. Quería eso, quería eso, quería eso, quería eso, quería eso. There's a prayer, an old prayer. The sons of Abraham, the sons of Isaac, the sons of Jacob. There's a prayer that we say. Um, so this is going to be short video on the current state of America. I don't know what that is. um, Quería 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 quería. It means Lord have mercy. Okay? It's a prayer we say. Simple prayer. Not hard. Quería. It's waking up with the words of quería, 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 quería. Come on in, you guys. Quería, 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 quería. Lord have mercy. Um, it's in Arabic. We say it. They have three languages: Arabic, Aramaic, and English. Now, I learned the Lord's Prayer in their language. I've been hearing it all day, and I was gonna start this video, and I want to talk about my dream. I don't want to go too deep. There's two deers. Um, Now there has to be more around. They're looking for food. Um, they look like they're very hungry. Okay, like they haven't. I don't know. They're eating the grass. Okay, they're not even moving. Okay, they look like babies. So there has to be. I don't know if that one looks like a baby. Hey Maria. So quería quería. Okay, there's so much going on, you guys. I don't even know where to begin. So I had this dream that I was in the White House, but I wasn't in the Oval Office. I was downstairs. Okay. Now Biden gave a speech, okay? And I don't even think that was Biden. I can't feel Biden's energy, you guys, okay? This video is for entertainment purposes. I don't feel his energy. I haven't felt his energy since that last video that I've done. Um, This is the same thing with Kate Middleton when I did the reads. Okay, so I don't know who all knows. Um, a lot of people are speculating that he has crossed. There's a crossing. I do see a cross. Okay. Um, now I don't know how they're doing this. Okay, they're taking the consciousness of somebody and planting it in somebody else. I know I may sound crazy, you guys, but I was okay. So I woke up before all day. I've been hearing "Querieso, querieso, querieso," right? Lord have mercy. So that's all it means is Lord have mercy. Um, so in the dream, I was downstairs. They have like a bunker, okay? There's a whole tunnel system down there, okay? So I walking down the hall, okay? It's really nice tunnel system, okay? It goes out to like trains and all kinds of it's like a maze, okay? So I was getting lost, okay? So I wound up in this room, and in the room I see Biden's back towards me, okay? Um President Biden, okay? So his back was towards me and I didn't see his face, okay? It was like his body was there, but his not crazy, but logic, yeah. So it was like his body was there, but his spirit was gone, okay? If this makes sense, okay? So, oh, okay. So he wouldn't turn around, okay? It was like, oh my goodness, I can't even explain it. Like Biden hasn't been running this country for a long time, you guys. Okay. I did a read on Biden not too long ago, and I keep seeing President Obama. Okay. Um, so President Obama is running this country. Okay. Um, we have a which we call it's not um it's not what we're seeing is not real. Okay, if this makes sense. Okay. You know in the Matrix how they had the red pill and the blue pill, and they said to him, which pill do you want to take, the red pill or the blue pill? Okay. Um, do you want to know what's really going on, or do you want to live in this illusion? Okay. Yes. Elon Musk is okay. What Elon Musk is doing is he's the one that is going to make the chip for the digitalist Maria money and the mark that we're going to have of the beast. Okay. Elon Musk. And he's starting with the Neuralink. Okay. Elon Musk mentioned something about implanting device switch consciousness from yes. So I did a video a day ago and I talk about how they're trapping our consciousness. You guys, I can't even make this up, okay? So I said, Holy Spirit, let me see what I'm not seeing, okay? So I said that before I even went to sleep, okay? So then I was waking at 4 o'clock. So I was taken to the White House, okay? I've never been there, okay, by the way. When I was taken there, I was taken downstairs, okay? Now, while I was taken downstairs, it was like all these doors, all these like hallways. I mean, it was lit up nice. It was done nice, okay? Yeah, Neuralink. That's why I wanted to do a video on that. Don't get the Neuralink if you have cerebral palsy or MS, okay, or any kind of muscular issue, okay? Because they're going to come out with something that takes I don't know how they're doing this, you guys. I don't know. Okay. Maybe I have to come back on another video because I'm asking to be shown what I need to see. So what I was showing yesterday was Biden's back. Okay, Biden's back. But he did not turn around. I could not see his face. I seen his back. He was sitting in a chair like he was not even there. Okay. Yeah, sitting in a chair like he wasn't even there. Okay. Can't even make this up. So Yeah, he was sitting in the chair like he wasn't even there. Okay. So I'm trying to speak to him and he's not even turning the chair around. Okay. Maybe I was being shielded from seeing something, but what I was feeling, okay, so what I was feeling was he is not in his body. Okay. This is the same thing with Kate Middleton. Okay. Um, the same thing with what's that black guy they clone? Tyrone. Okay. Um, um, so the cloning, okay, so there's a way they're capturing our consciousness, okay? And this is gonna sound crazy. Just stay with me, you guys. Okay. Consciousness from one to another, like a human, yeah, it's like a human robot. But the thing is, it's actually somebody's consciousness. Okay. It's actually somebody's consciousness. Me and yours, like me, you, family, friends, consciousness. So you don't remember nothing at all. Okay. Um, so this is what I was getting. Um, I didn't see his face. He didn't turn around. He didn't even move, you guys. Okay. He did not move. Okay. So I don't feel him here. Okay. So we all know that President Obama, ex-President Obama or President Obama, because when I even pulled the cards, I kept seeing Obama. Okay. So when the presidential speech was given, that was not Biden. Okay. That was President Obama. Okay. Now, what's interesting is all this is going on that we're seeing is already, all this has been pre-planned and pre-organized. Okay. What we're seeing right now, as far as election, if you can try not to watch TV that much about this, it would be good for you spiritually. Okay. Because we're in a time of the truths. A lot of people will pass away. The evil, the Satanism, the Satanists, okay, because these people are Satanists. But Obama's a Satanist, okay? I'm just saying these people are Satanists, okay? They worship, okay, so when I was, okay, so there's a chant, okay? So I'm hearing the chant, um, Kerieso, 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 Kerieso. So while I'm hearing the chant Kerieso, I'm also hearing another chant, okay? Now, I never heard this chant, but I remember that I did a reading on, was it Robin Williams or Anthony Bourdain? Oh, Anthony Bourdain. Okay. Now, there is a chant that these Satanists do that worship Balal. Okay. So I kept hearing the chant, never heard it before. Okay. It was very disturbing. Okay. Very disturbing. Um, I was just like, blocking it out with the Kerieso, because while I was hearing their chant, I was hearing Kerieso, okay? They were trying to block that out, okay? So I wouldn't hear it. I didn't want to hear it, but I heard it. It's repetitive. What they're saying is bizarre, okay? Um, it's like a prayer, okay? But they're worshiping Satan, okay? Not Yeshua, okay? These people are wicked, man. I'm telling you. So, anyways, so the current situation in the United States. So, the current situation is we have President Obama running the country. Now, we have Kamala Harris that just got picked. This will be my last video on these people because I'm not giving these people none of my energy. Um, none of it. Okay. So, I kept hearing Kerieso, 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 Kerieso. Okay. Kerieso, Kerieso, Kerieso. Right. But then I heard these people that worship um Belial, Satan. Um Hello, how you doing? Fine. So I kept hearing their chant. So they do a chant, okay? All of them do it. Celebrities, politicians. So Why I'm down there, right? Why I'm down there, there's a room with a door that's locked, right? So I tried to open the door. I couldn't open the door. Okay. So, but what I was seeing through the door was like a statue. Okay. I did not open the door. I couldn't open the door, but it was like I could see through the door. Okay. It sounds crazy as shit, but it's true. Okay. So it was like a statue. Okay. The statue of Balaam. Okay. People worship the devil. Okay. Satan. Okay. For material wealth. But they don't understand that this material wealth and the Satan worship that they learned from the fallen angels, they are going to be bound. A lot of them are going to die. Okay. I see a lot of death. What I mean is death is you're going to see preachers passing away. You're going to see celebrities passing away. You're going to see all kinds of stuff coming out about everybody. Okay. Anybody that has something hidden, that is false, that is fake, will be revealed and shown to us. Okay. Revealed and shown to us. Okay. So Kamala Harris she has a Democratic ballot, right? But she's not going to be in there for long. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a coup. A coup. I'm saying it. A coup. Okay. A coup. Something's going to happen to Trump and there's going to be a coup. Okay. It's going to be like, okay. And I'm going to tell you, when Trump got shot, the ears are spiritual. Okay. If you look up the ears, it means something spiritually. Okay. Um, so I see Camilla, right? Then I see Michelle Obama, okay, and Gavin Newsom. Okay, Gavin Newsom is I don't know if he's a mayor, governor, or what of California. Okay, he's the guy is a nut job. Okay, I think his aunt is Nancy Pelosi. Okay, his aunt is Nancy Pelosi. Pelosi. Okay, she was the Speaker of the House. I'm not gonna do a lot of videos on these people, because everything we're seeing right now is an illusion and delusion. Okay, illusion and delusion. Okay, so Biden is not Biden. Um, Michelle Obama is going to get on the ballot. There's going to be a coup. Okay, I see this happening by the election time. Okay, I see something happening with Trump again. Um, Also, I see Camilla coming out of the race. Okay, she's going to say, what is she going to say? What am I hearing? She's going to say, it's not stepping down, but she's going to use another word. Um, okay, and this is going to break her spirit. Okay, this is going to break her spirit. Okay. Looks, look, you said salute and it's at the field. Yeah, yeah. And Yeshua we trust, right? Um, so Camilla's gonna say, I can't even think of the word that she's gonna say, but she's gonna say, she's gonna step down, and there's gonna be a coups are gonna okay. So coups, when you think of coups, they're like um people that are like ex-military, um, ex-government. There have been already joining each other, okay, in groups, okay. Um, and when the thing happens with Trump, okay, and this is interesting because I see them finding an African American male, okay, as the next person that they're going to say, and I keep seeing the plane with Donald Trump. I don't know why I'm seeing an African American male and a plane, okay, with Donald Trump. The people that Donald Trump's around right now, he can't trust none of them, okay? Um, and a thing about Donald Trump is he's all politicians are corrupt, okay? I don't care how you look at it, they're all corrupt. So I'm not going to stay on this long, but the shot that was given, the shot that happened, this assassin attempt on Donald Trump's life was a message. Okay, a message. There was a time traveler there. Now it's interesting because the time traveler that was there, the guy lives in Pennsylvania. Okay, he goes to all the rallies. Okay, and the QAnon believe that he is John F. Kennedy's son. Now, this man, I don't think this is his real face. Okay, I see a mask, a time traveler. I don't even know how this is possible. Okay, I may sound crazy right now, but he was definitely a time traveler. I don't care what nobody says. He was not from this time. Okay, um, and I don't. I'm not a Q and A. Okay, I want to emphasize that. Okay, I'm not a Q and A conspiracy theorist. Okay, I'm just a psychic. But he is not who he says he is. Okay, the guy that I said was a time traveler from Pennsylvania. Okay, I don't know who this man is. Okay, um, he can travel in and out of dimensions, and he had a mask on. Um, so I don't really know who this man is. Okay, so let's talk about the consciousness because I want to talk about this because in the next video I'm going to go deep into consciousness. Okay, so I don't know how they're doing it, you guys. I don't know. They're even doing it on the astral. I was visited by, I'll never forget, you guys. I was visited by these people in red robes. Okay, red robes. They. I was laying in bed, and they. It was a couple of them, and they just surrounded my bed. Okay, right. The disguise these people have. Yes, the disguises, you guys. They're so. Oh my goodness. Like you can have somebody come in your house right now and say they're your daughter or your son or your wife or your husband, and it could be somebody totally different. Okay, this is how advanced these disguises, these masks are. I'm telling you guys, it's crazy. Okay, um, so the consciousness. I want to talk about the consciousness, because in the next video I'm going to go deep in this consciousness. So remember when I told you about Elon Musk, okay? So Elon Musk's been in and out of dimensions for forever, right? And I don't know if it's I gotta be careful what I say here. Okay. Um, okay, so the consciousness on the astral, okay, they are getting people, okay, you know how we reincarnate back in? Okay, it's a trap. It is a trap, a soul trap. And I know I sound crazy. Okay, it is a soul trap. Um, and they have people that come that look like your family members. If you die, you cross over. They look like, because I was shown this, okay? So they look like, because I remember telling my dad that my grandmother, was going to cross him over, okay? His mother, okay? She kept coming for him and he kept kicking his feet, okay? He was dying. He knew he was dying, okay? He had cancer. He knew he was going to go. And they have the cure for cancer, by the way, but they let my dad die, okay? These evil people, wicked people, they will fall. Babylon will fall. Mark my words. So, anyways, oh, look at that pretty bird. So, um, so okay, on the astral, okay, we are going to other dimensions, okay? So I was outside my body. Well, I was laying down, I could see my body. Now, the people that had red, they had all red on, okay? I've never seen these people before. Never, ever, ever. Okay. At first, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I've seen ghosts, I've seen all that. I've seen a lot. I've seen reptilians. At first, I was more in shock than anything because I'm like, what are they doing over my bed? Okay. And who are you? Okay. When I looked at them, remember I told you guys they had no face. Okay. They looked like it was something from out of like the space. You know how you look out at night and you see the outer space? That's how the face, there was no face. Okay. So I don't know who those people were. Okay. But I keep asking to go back so I can see who they are, reveal them to me. Um, I keep asking Yeshua to reveal them to me. Who are these people? Because I want to know who they are. Okay. They only visit me one time. Okay. One time. Um, but I knew they were there. I could see them. And they were just, they had no face. I've never seen that. They look like matter. Okay. Matter. Like you look into air, like space, the sky at night. I know I sound crazy. But they were wearing red robes. So, okay, so the current state of America. Okay, current state. So Camilla will say she's going to. I don't. I don't see the word resign. I see her using another word. Okay, but it's going to break her spirits, her spirit, her heart. Okay, um, because she wants this job. Um, but this is all pre-planned and pre-organized. So remember, I said Michelle Obama. Now, every time I see Michelle Obama, I see a man and a female. Okay, so Michelle Obama is actually a man, but transition to a woman. Okay, yes, transition to a woman. Uh, Michelle Obama, and I gotta say for entertainment purposes. Um, that is why she wrote the book Becoming. Okay, she was becoming a woman. Okay, because I can see what you are in the spiritual realm. Um, this is also interesting too. The shooter, the Donald Trump shooter. Okay, I looked at that the Donald Trump shooter. I know I'm all over the place, but something keeps bringing me back to that shooter. His name is Matthew, right? He has a sister, older sister. If you look at this sister and look at him, I'm asking myself, are they twins or is Matthew his sister? Like I'm confused, okay? And then she has a mark on her arm, her right arm. Okay, I don't know what this mark means, okay? It looks like a pyramid, but it means something else. Okay. Um, that guy was planted there to shoot Donald Trump. Okay. He wasn't the only one, there was other people. Okay. So Donald Trump's life is still in danger. Okay. Um, if so I don't want to say if he passed away, when he passes away, you don't wish death on nobody. Um, the veil is removed. So they will try to. I see a plane and then I see a black man. So I'm confused. Okay. Um, I don't know what the black man has to do with Donald Trump. Okay. Um, and Camilla Harris, you know, this is so crazy the way they're doing this. Okay. They're trying to get the African American, the Hispanic voters because she's Jamaican. I don't care if she's Jamaican. I don't care if she's Chinese. I don't care if she's Japanese. I don't care if she's white. I don't care what she is. Okay. Reptilian. My thing is, what have they done for your community? Ask yourself that, you guys. What have these people have what have they done for you? What have they done for you? What have they done? Nothing. They haven't done nothing for us. Not for no community. The Black Lives Matter organization, you know who was running the Black Lives Matter organization? A bunch of white men. If you don't know, now you know. Okay? And George Floyd was a perfect victim and they picked the perfect cop. Wake up. Wake up, America. Okay? They tried to divide us. Okay? We cannot be divided because in the end times, we're not going to be divided. We're going to come together. Okay? Many, many people, many cultures, many tribes. So Camilla Harris is going to step down. I keep hearing the A word. I forget what she's going to say, but she's going to say She's going to step down. It's going to break her heart. And then that's when you're going to see Michelle Obama run, which you're going to see Obama back in the office, which he's already in the office. And then you're going to see Gavin Newsom. You guys, when I seen Gavin Newsom, I couldn't believe what I was actually seeing. Yes, BlackRock. Okay, let me tell you guys something. I'm an average Joe out here. Okay, I'm a psychic, an average Joe. How do I know about BlackRock? I don't work for the government. I'm just a psychic. I was led to BlackRock during the times when those Hawaiian children went missing, when all that stuff was going down in Hawaii. Okay, I didn't know nothing about BlackRock, Vanguard. I didn't know nothing about these people. And these people, that's why I said the banking system and the political parties and the churches, they're all connected. Okay, they're all connected. You got to follow the money. Okay, follow the money. All right, they're all intertwined. Okay, all of them are intertwined. You can't separate not one of them. Okay, and I'm like, how is the banking? And then also when I did the trafficking of children, because I'm going to talk about that. You guys, if you can see what this nation is built on, it's a disgrace because the children that go missing, what they do to these children, the Satanism, the worship, the murder of these children. I mean, it is unreal. Okay. And this is the establishment. Okay. This is not just establishment. These are bankers. These are politicians. These are actors, actresses. You guys, I was in a house 3 days ago. Let me tell you a story. I got out of the house so fast. Let me tell you what happened. I went to a house. I was there with this older lady with dementia, and her husband was in the Korean War. Okay. He worked for the government. He lived over there in Korea. He passed away. Okay. So the whole house is modern. Okay. Whole house is modern. Okay. Modernized with nice, furniture. The kitchen had the checkerboard. Okay. The checkerboard is Illuminati, right? Illuminati rituals. And I'm like, she only had the checkerboard in her kitchen. And I couldn't understand why I was in her kitchen. Then the woman was saying about people experiment on people's brains. I mean, it was so crazy. She had dementia, right? But some of the things she was saying was true. So I'm sitting there on the couch, you guys. I can't even not even make this up. The door opens, the bathroom door opens and downstairs. Okay. I told people this. They probably think I'm crazy. Okay. The door opens. There's no fan on. She barely had the AC on. Okay. And the mom is talking nonstop to somebody that's you can't see in the physical realm, but in the spiritual realm, somebody's there. Okay. Yeah, the division has been going on for centuries. So I'm like, she had the show. I'm just confused here. Our whole house was modern, but the kitchen was checkerboard. The whole kitchen. Okay. I should have took a picture of it. I told my son I regret not taking the picture because people won't believe me. Um, and I should have took the damn picture. She had cameras in the damn kitchen, all over the kitchen. Okay. But I still should have took that shot because and something told me to get in my spirit to get the hell out of there. Okay. So then I go back, and I'm just like, the day before she had like a brooch on, okay, a brooch. You know how the people with the older women wear brooches? So the brooch had it looked like the 7-point star, like a Easter seal. I think it's 7 point. Um, but the brooch was even kind of I was drawn to the brooch, okay? But at first I wasn't picking it up right away. Okay. Then I was like, okay, it's time for me to get out of here. Okay. Something's not right. Something don't feel right. Something ain't right. Okay. Um, and she kept saying that her daughter wanted to kill her. Okay. And then she kept talking about people experiment on people's brains. And her husband was over there. He was a Freemason, of course. They're Freemasons. Okay. Um, and I have talked to people about this because I was trying to understand why that checkerboard floor was there. If the dad had died so long ago, okay, why was that floor still there? Okay. So found out there was women Freemasons, okay? It's not um there's more I think in the UK than the United States. I don't know, okay? So I don't know what this lady, who she worked for. Um so let's go back to the old lady with dementia, okay? So the old lady with dementia, she kept talking about people experiment on brains. And then she said to me before I left, she said, I wish I didn't tell you. Okay. When you have dementia, you go in and out, right? Of reality. Okay. And she was talking to somebody that wasn't even there. Okay. Somebody was there in the spiritual realm, but not in the physical. And then when that door opened, okay. So I said to the daughter, does the doors open in your house? And she just looked at me. Okay. I was also drawn to the camel's brooches. Oh, I didn't know that. The brooches have a meaning from 1800 to early. See, I didn't know that, you guys. I did not know that, but I knew I was drawn to it. I kept looking at it, and it didn't feel right, didn't sit right. Um, and none of it sat right with me. Okay, the dad was dead. The daughter was taking care of her mom with dementia. Um, she had the checkerboard in her kitchen, only in her kitchen, nowhere else in the house. Okay. Um, and the woman kept talking about people experiment on the brain, like, and she flipped out on the church saying people was raping her. So I don't know what happened in her past. Okay, something obviously happened in her past. Okay, so I don't know. And the daughter couldn't understand. So obviously something occurred in her past. Her husband was a Freemason, and I wouldn't be shocked if she was a Freemason. And the daughter, they're Freemason families. When they grow up in Freemason families, it's passed down. Okay, these people are sick, very sick. This country was founded on Freemasons, okay? Which, when I did a video, I seen the Knight Templars, okay? Which I don't know nothing about history. I mean, I love history, but I don't know nothing. It led me to the Knight Templars, okay? You can go back to my videos and you'll see it. So, anyways, yeah, she had the checkerboard in her kitchen, and it didn't feel right, didn't sit right. Um, because who puts checkerboard in their kitchen and nowhere else? Okay. So they're definitely a Freemason family. Now, what he did in Korea, I have no idea. He's passed on, but he did let me know he was there. Okay. He's the one that opened the door. He died, I think, 2014. But his presence is still in that home. Um, and he let me know because I was sitting on the couch and the door just opened. Okay. And I asked the daughter, are you familiar with camo? I think the material is white. Yeah, camo, you mean dementia sounds like a version of, yeah, dementia is dimensions. Dementia is dimensions. Okay, it is. There's somebody that's not even there. They're talking. The person is not, nobody's a friend of them in the physical form. And you tell people this, they think you're crazy. Okay. They know this. Okay. That's just even like with people with schizophrenia. They're talking to somebody on the other side. Okay. But the people with the schizophrenia, they don't know how to, like, if I was not sane, okay, you would go batshit crazy, okay? Because they don't know how to balance their energy. Okay. So I don't know. So I'm gonna do a video on Neuralink. Neuralink. I will put this video out, okay, because I think it's very important that we all know this. Do not get the chip, okay? The chip is only the beginning of the mark of the beast, okay? They are going to go paperless, um, digital, okay? This is the new world order that is coming, okay? Um, and there is something that they I don't know how they do it, you guys. This is why I want to do the next video, okay? So they're taking our consciousness, okay? So when we go in the astral, right? We're dreaming and all that, we're traveling on dimensions because we're living interdimensional. Hold on. The Masons used to be considered something of great in power, like the process to becoming a Mason is extreme. Not all can achieve becoming one. Yes, not all can achieve become. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This man was a Freemason. He's not here no more, but his spirit was in that home because he let me know he was there. Okay, he opened the door. Okay, the bathroom door, and I asked the daughter. I said, "Does doors just like randomly open?" She looked at me like I was. She looked at me like, you know what I mean? Like obviously you either seen it or you didn't see it. Okay, but obviously he's here. Okay, so he was he worked for the military over in Korea. I don't know what they were doing on people's brains that back then. Okay, I can only imagine. Um, I don't even want to imagine that. Um, so she kept talking about don't hurt me, don't hurt me, don't something about the brain, and it's crazy. Okay, crazy, crazy, crazy. So she obviously knew what was going on. Okay, her husband was telling her stuff. Okay, um, and she went to church one Sunday and she flipped out and said that the pastor was raping her. Okay. So she probably was raped sometime in her life by a pastor. Um, just crazy. Okay. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, I was always drawn to the camel brooches. Yeah, she was wearing a brooch. I never seen the brooch. I never seen this kind of brooch before. It's the first time I've ever seen it. Because you don't see people, you see people these days wear brooches, but this brooch was, I wish I could just took a picture of her. Like this brooch was different. Okay. Had like, um, I don't know, 7 point star, 8 point star, not like this was different. Okay. But she was wearing it proudly. Okay. So she belongs to a organization. Now the Easter stars, a lot of African American were Easter stars. My great great grandmother, I found out was an Easter star. I didn't even know it. Okay. Um, but when the Easter stars started in the Black communities, they were to help the community. Okay. They weren't. They said the Easter stars were like the Freemasons, but I don't believe that. Okay. Um, I don't believe my great grandmom, is it my great 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 grandmom, would have been involved in anything crazy like that. Okay. Just saying. But yeah. So these people are sick people. Um, dimen- dimen- di- uh, dimensions. Dementia is dimensions. Okay, so they're going in and out of reality. Okay, the reality that we can conceive reality, if that makes sense. Okay, sounds like a yeah. I'm gonna have to try to find that brooch because I was telling my son and other people about it. I've never seen no brooch like that. Um, Never in my life. Um, she was just weird. The woman was weird. The daughter was weird. I got weird vibes, weird energy. And I got the hell out of there. Okay. Um, the mom kept saying she's sorry she told me these things because she's not supposed to share them. It was crazy. Okay, really crazy. And some of the stuff she said sound crazy, but then some of it sound like okay, what were they doing over there in Korea? Were they experimenting on people? Because obviously they were. Okay, even in the United States. I mean, it's just crazy. Okay. Um. So, anyways, okay. So the current state of the United States. So Camilla Harris will step down. Michelle Obama will get on the ballot, saying, "Oh, we're gonna make this work. We're gonna make it better because there's all these clues." Okay. And then we're going to have Gavin Newsom, you guys. Gavin Newsom. You see the state of California. Has anybody have seen the state of California? They have the most homeless, highest homeless population in the United States, the state of California. They're putting people out in the desert. Okay. Um, the gas prices are outrageous. The housing is outrageous. Okay. Um, and Gavin Newsom is crazy. Okay. He belongs in a mental hospital, mental institution. Okay. Gavin Newsom. Um, did you hear this lady prior to you going in your house? Okay, the lady is still alive. The husband is dead. Okay. He's dead, but he let me know he was there. Okay. In the spiritual realm. He opened the door. Okay. The bathroom door, I was sitting on the couch. The door opened. There was no wind blowing. Okay. And I tell people this, they think I'm crazy. The door opened on its own. It was the husband. Okay. Let me know he's there. Okay. Um, so I just asked the daughter straight out, does doors open in your house? And after that, I was like, I have to go. Okay. So I got the hell out of there. I got out of there. Okay. So the lady, we were outside. I was talking to the lady, her mother that has dementia. She was talking about experiments. She said she kept saying, no, no, don't experiment, don't experiment. And she was naming out names. Okay. It was bizarre, really bizarre. I felt uncomfortable. Then she's like, I'm sorry for telling you, I'm sorry for telling you. And then she just goes into like crying mode. Okay. Um, because she felt guilty for telling me. So this is secrets her husband probably came home and told her, okay? Or she knew what was going on because obviously she was married to the man for 60 something years. He was a Freemason, military. Um, they had the checker floors. Um, and the checker floors were nowhere else in the house but the damn kitchen. So one of my friends said to me, I told her, because she probably thinks I'm batshit crazy. Some of my friends, they understand me, and some just think I'm crazy. She said to me, she said rituals. I said, I don't know what kind of rituals they're doing because it's the old lady and her daughter. Okay, the daughter had no eyebrows. Um, I don't know, something was off with the daughter. Um, I wasn't trying to think too much into it. When I seen the checker floors, um, it was like a red thing in front of me, like blinking, like alert, alert, alert. And then when I seen the brooch, alert, alert, alert. Then when that lady was saying all kinds of crazy stuff, how people was experimenting on people's brains. Yeah, she was shedding stuff. Yes, she was definitely shedding stuff. I'm telling you. And I don't know who was experiment on who. She was naming names. Then after she started naming names, she felt guilty about it. She started crying. She's like, I wish I never told you. Um, and that was her consciousness. She had to get that off of her. And she said, she said to me, she said, I trust you. Okay. I never met this lady ever in my life. Okay. And she just opened up to me. Okay. She said, I trust you. She said, I shouldn't. And then when I left, she said, I shouldn't have trusted you. And I said, why you say that? I said, it's okay. Okay. Obviously there's a spirit in the house, is the father. Um, she said they're poisoning her, they're trying to kill her. Um, I mean, she was saying some stuff, okay? Um, and me and the daughter was talking, and then we were talking about 9/11, and she was saying the Russians or something she was saying. So I was trying to get a feel of her, okay? And obviously she comes from a military family. Obviously she comes from a Freemason family. Generations of Freemasons, okay? Um, now how high was the dad in the Freemasons? I don't know because back then, um, the ranking of Freemasons, normally you have to give them something, right? Um, money, and other stuff, okay, to get to a certain rank in the Freemasons. Um, and they didn't look like they were too well off. You understand what I'm saying? So back then, it could have been the Freemasons over time because we've seen presidents, every president has been a Freemason. So over time, things have, because if you think about it, like Freemasons, a secret society, right? All it is information they don't want us to have. Okay. Um, like the Knight Templars. Okay. Like the Knight Templars. Um, so they were the founding fathers. The founding fathers were all Freemasons. Okay. Um, but I can't get over the checkerboard floor. I just can't. I mean, what was the point of that? Okay. What was he doing in that kitchen? Okay. Um, don't know. Um, but I did feel him there. Um, I told the daughter he's here. Okay. He opens and closed doors. Okay. He did it right in front of me to show me I'm here. Okay. She said that he did. She never seen it happen. Well, it happened when I was there. He opened the damn door. Okay. Um, he was overbearing. His energy was very overbearing. Um, uh, and it was time for me to go. Okay. So, okay, so that's the current state of America, you guys. Querieso, 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 querieso. Querieso means Lord have mercy. Okay. It's a prayer. Okay, old prayer in the Old Testament. Um, when I went to the Orthodox Church, I haven't been there in a while. We would say querieso, querieso. I learned the prayers in their language, which was Arabic because they were Coptic. Coptic means Egyptian. But they also spoke Aramaic. Um, and the Lord's Prayer, how we say it, is totally wrong. You know how we say, Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy Jennifer, hallowed be thy Mary, hallowed be thy Jessica, hallowed be thy Sarah, hallowed be thy Martha. Okay, it's your name. Okay, it's not hallowed be thy name. By name is your name. Okay, they say their name. Okay, so I'm ending this, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Checkerboard design, duality, or opposing forces come together. Yes. Checkerboard design, duality, or opposite forces come together. Yes, exactly. I got the hell out of there. Okay. I wish I would have took a picture so I can show you guys because you had to see it to believe it. Okay. I've never seen a checkerboard floor, the symbol of duality. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't believe it. I wasn't going to stay long because they weren't going to have me for dinner. Okay. Just saying. But okay. So I'm ending this, you guys. Maria, thank you for joining me. Um, that's the current state of America. We can't live in fear. Because when you hear the word mercy, right? Mercy. Querieso, 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 querieso. That means Lord have mercy, right? So querieso is the Arabic, okay? Arabic, okay? It was Aramaic, but the way they say it is querieso, Lord have mercy. So mercy. Yeshua always has mercy on his people, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you have done. Okay. Now there's going to be people in these times that are going to be crying out, Querieso, 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 querieso. Lord have mercy on their soul. Okay. Now we are the divine source. When I say we are the divine source, we are one with the divine source, right? Don't get it twisted here. I do believe in Yeshua, okay? Um, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, okay? Um, yes, yes, Freemason state Masonic payment is the old symbol of the order. Yeah. And I believe he was high ranking in the order. I don't know how because he wasn't they weren't rich. The house didn't look rich to me, okay? They were well off. So he had to be in a higher position in the ranks in the military. He was I believe what he was doing, this is what I was seeing psychically, that he was let me be careful what I'm saying. There's a woman over there. Um he was working for the government intelligent part of the government, okay? The intelligence. Okay, getting intelligence, giving intelligence, okay? Um, so that's what he was doing. But yeah, so mercy. Let's go to Kedieso. So Kedieso means Lord have mercy. So mercy, okay, Yeshua is a merciful, right? But there's going to come a time when they take our consciousness that you're not going to be able to even say Kedieso, okay, or Lord have mercy, okay? Um, because when we are in the astral, okay, this is how the reincarnation. This is why people are reincarnating back in because they're trapping us on the reincarnation when we go out. They show you the light. They say go to the light. They show you a white Jesus, okay, and it's Satan. The tiles were black and white, black and white. Maria, I wish you would have seen it. I should go back just to take a picture. But she has like 3 cameras in that damn kitchen. Okay. Um. Yes, 3 cameras. So there's going to come a time where we're not going to. Okay, so mercy. Okay, so no matter what you have done, you can ask for mercy, forgiveness. Okay, we come in with sin. Some of us go out with sin, right? But how they're getting us from the astral is they're showing us this white Jesus. You go to church, you see this white Jesus all your life, right? And this white Jesus says, "Come to me, my son. Come to me, my daughter." Okay, and they're trapping us and bringing us right back in. Okay. I don't know how to, because the devil comes in disguise. Okay. Okay. They can send a family member that you know, a child, maybe you lost a child and you're like, oh my gosh, this is the child I lost. The child's coming for me to cross me over. And it's not even the child. Okay. Um, the devil is very deceitful. Okay. Very deceitful. All right, you guys. Um, whew, some of them show up as angels because they are the fallen angels, but they can shapeshift into angels, angelic beings. And you think you're sitting there praying and talking to a damn angel, okay? And it's a damn demon. It's crazy, the trickery. So a lot of people, we're going to see a lot of changes to the current state of America. We're going to see a lot of pastors that are not really preaching the word, either fall from grace on their own because of the evilness and the wickedness that they have done and the people they have lied to, the money they have taken from innocent people, the hard-earned money. They're out here preaching to these people and taking their money, their hard-earned money. Okay, they will fall. A lot of these preachers out here are not even like Gavin Newsom's not even straight. He's gay. Okay, I'm not homophobe. Okay, but I'm just saying. Okay, and a lot of them they practice in Freemasonry. Okay, the higher they go, the more money they make. Like what's name? He had money hidden in the church walls, and people are still going to the church. Okay, what's his name? Alstein. Alstein was going to he had money. You guys Google it. He had a maintenance man. A maintenance man was cleaning the church. He found money in the church walls. Okay, whose money you think that was? He couldn't put that money in the bank. Okay, because the churches are not taxed. Okay, so obviously he was hiding money in the walls of the church, and people are still going to the church. They don't follow the path. They don't follow the path. That's why they will fall from grace. They will fall from mercy. They will not have mercy. He will not have mercy. Okay, because they're all gonna fall. You're gonna see it's gonna be a ripple effect, the butterfly effect. Okay, you're gonna see celebrities, all kinds of stuff coming out about celebrities, kinds of stuff coming about pastors. They can't hide no more. Nobody can hide. Yeah, John Austin in Houston. He's a crook. He took those people's money, hid it in the church walls, and people still going to the church. Oh my goodness. Wake up, America. Wake up. False prophets. You're gonna see a lot of a lot of people that are gonna be false. Okay. We have to know how to discern from what's real, who's telling the truth and who's lying, okay? Because we're in a delusion and illusion. Um, just because I'm a psychic don't mean I'm a devil worshiper. I was born with a gift. I've always had a gift. Some of you guys have the gift. Don't deny your gift. Your gift was given to you for a reason. Yeah, the churches are some of them are joke. They are a joke. They received their new church from the old basketball stadium. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. This man hid money in the church walls. People are still going there, giving their tithes, their hard-earned money to this man that was hiding money in the church walls. Just like TD Jakes he's a Freemason. They're all Freemasons, okay? They're all going to come. They're all going to be. They're all going to be displayed to us, okay, of what they really are, who they truly are, okay? Um, because they're false. They're false. They're fake. They're not real, okay? Anybody that's fake out here is going to be exposed, okay? Anybody in your life, I don't care who it is, your church, your job, okay? Right? So I'm going to end this live. Thank you for joining me, Mary. Querieso, 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 Lord have mercy. Um, I did a video, I think it was yesterday, on prepare. Because the reason why I say prepare, because nobody's coming to save you. At the end times, the tribulations, you know, um, when that comes, I hope I'm not here. I don't think I will be here. I might be here. I might be an old lady. I don't know. Okay. Um, but my kids and my grandchildren will be here. And I have to tell them the truth and speak the truth to them because I am their first teacher. I'm their mother, right? And I don't want them to not know the truth. And my kids are very wise. They ask questions. Um, they seek the truth, right? Um, so I'm going to end this, you guys. This is the current state of America. Kedieso, Lord have mercy. Um, that is what I'm seeing. I don't even know who Biden is, you guys. He didn't even turn around. He was just sitting with his back towards me. Um, because he was not who he so I don't even feel him, okay? I don't feel him. I just did a video on him, okay? I don't feel him, okay? Um, so this is my reading, you guys. You guys can share this reading, hit the like button, comment below. Um, and I'm gonna say it again, Querieso, Querieso, Querieso. Yes, he's a false prophet. A lot of them are, okay? When you get millions of dollars, you're false, okay? Um, I'm not saying if you're poor, or if you're of wealth. I say probably 1% of people that are wealthy are pure at heart, pure intentions. Um, but I don't even know if I can even say 1%. Okay. Um, but I'm gonna let you guys go. All right, you guys. All right. Thank you for joining me, Mary. Yep. Walk and talk. Walk and talk. All right, you guys. Bye. Querieso. 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 Querieso.